Fuck this shit, I'm going straight for they top. Money train Glock, no, I can't be stopped. Yeah, Atlanta bitch tryna give me that mop. Sloppy, top, yeah, stripper.
Yo gang, it's your boy Nathan back again with another reaction video. Today we're reacting to no other than CLIPSE, Let God Sort 'Em Out. This is the official album reaction. This has obviously been one of the most anticipated hip-hop drops of 2025, and I've got a great feeling that it's going to be one of the best albums, if not the best album of 2025, especially for rap. Shout out to Pusha T as always. I attended the It's Almost Dry tour last year or the year before. Amazing project, dropped in 2013. One of my favorite albums from 2013 alongside Mr. Morale and Jid's The Forever Story. But this was on rotation all year round. Still listen to this album to this day whenever I'm going for a run, like especially the other day. Had this album on crazy. Been doing a bit of revision as well, and obviously going back to CLIPSE's older albums. And yeah man, I'm just so excited to hear CLIPSE back in 2025. Like, they have a sound that's so refreshing and needed in hip-hop. You know, you got Pharrell in production who always has like a trippy little vibe. And again, I see Pusha T say in an interview that this is like high fashion. Even the way that they're rolling out the album, for those that are interested in like high fashion, just every move that they've made just makes sense, and it's different to how other artists move, especially in the hip-hop space, and it's just needed. Shout out to Pusha T, legend in this game. Shout out to CLIPSE, both legends. And yeah man, I can't wait to get into this album. The feature that I'm most anticipated for personally is Stove God Cooks from Griselda, one of my favorite rappers in Griselda, one of my favorite rappers in general right now. They need to free him properly, because I think the world ain't ready for what he kind of brings, especially to the coke rap game. And yeah man, that's about it. You know, we got Dot on the second track, Tyler on the third track, Nas on the album. I can't wait to get into this. Lastly as well, I've actually pre-ordered a Let God Sort 'Em Out vinyl, a signed copy. They're currently sold out. However, you can get your Let God Sort 'Em Out vinyl now. But yeah, I'm waiting for my signed vinyl to come. Hopefully that comes next week. I can't wait for that to come. You know, that's my first signed vinyl as well. Yeah man, it's just, I know this album's gonna be great, so just to have that piece of art at my disposal is always a good thing. But before we obviously get into this channel, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button man. We represent hip-hop to the fullest on this page, and I'd appreciate those that, you know, join the community, because we're growing and growing very quick. So shout out to everyone locked in. Let's get into this reaction. It's time. Let's go CLIPSE.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness, but not me. I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's, waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Diddy's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Med Naj, hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, my list.
Wow, what intro.
The birds don't sing, they screech and play.
We can already see from the intro and just 1 minute and 20 seconds in that, listen, we know that they're going to bring out the creativity side of themselves within this album. However, to start the album off with this track, it says a lot. You know, Pusha obviously opening up about his mum's death, and again, this is going to be a complete different vibe to the rest of the songs we're going to hear on that album. But I like how they've actually used this track for the intro.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play.
Shout out John Legend.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and pain.
They do. Let's go man, let's who's up next.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead.
By the third knock, the chill ran through my bones. That's scary man. I don't really want to hear these types of stories, but you know, when artists get to a vulnerable state and open up within their music, it always hits different. And I got nothing but respect for these two artists to make a comeback and actually talk about these deep topics.
A chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone.
Nope.
Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing then? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again? You gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson.
Man, listen, you gave me a blessing saying that I should rap again.
I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again? You gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting.
This is an
Your
insane
last
intro.
few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you love me, it was all in your tone. I love my 2 sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
The birds don't
Crazy.
sing.
Shout out to Clip.
Birds don't sing. They
A
scream.
more than powerful intro.
Don't the truth ruin it? Now it feels different when they doing it.
The birds don't sing.
No, they don't.
The birds don't sing. They scream in vain.
They don't sing. They just scratch your pain. It's a cycle. They do that shit over and over again.
The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech in pain.
The birds, they screech in pain.
The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech in pain. You'll never come back again.
Shout out to the Clips for opening up on the intro. Let them know what's going on behind the
Remember
scenes.
those who lost their mothers and fathers,
Of course.
and make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love.
Facts.
You show them love. You'll see.
It's time. It's time. The vibe's switching up now. Shout out to Clips for that intro though. Chains and Whips, the official track is landed. Woo! Hoo, hoo.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
It is. How many times are we gonna hear that?
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will
Pusha said, you know I know where you're delicate. You know them was like, listen, the way that he's drawn out Travis Scott on So Be It, the way he drew out Drake throughout that beef, like he knows where to, you know, where the most vulnerable spots are from some of these artists. And I know he said that bar kind of meaning it works for sort of every aspect in life. But listen, if we relate it back to like the artists that he's had some problems with over the years, like he knows where to, you know, he knows where to get them. Because even in recent interviews when he's talking about Ye, he's saying like, bro, like Ye's pretty much fake and don't really stand for what he believes in. Like he ain't really a man like how he says he is. We still haven't heard nothing from Ye, and Ye always wiles out at any artist. So listen, is Pusha really the guy that has everyone just quiet when he speaks out? Because he be saying it how it is for her.
sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. There's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put 2 and 2. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bombing blows, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now we're dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. Diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't driving the snow like it's the...
Let them know, man, this the darkest I ever been. Like, you guys counting me out. Even though I took a long break from the game, this is the best I've been feeling in a very long time. And these guys actually mentioned it in their Breakfast Club interview by saying that, you know, like, this is, I think Malice said this is like the disco stage of our career in terms of the way we approach this album. Like, with the music, this is all fun and games. We're experienced, had hella years in this thing. Like, it wasn't really a challenge in terms of that. He said that most of the work was just through the marketing, you know, the interviews, the rollouts, the Tiny Desk performances, the Colors performances. Like, listen, the music stuff for Clipse at this stage is just light work.
Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now we're dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't driving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know we get calling and look side to side like what the they say, and they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with.
No.
I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit.
No.
All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens.
Fire.
Let's be clear, hip-hop died again.
It did.
Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let
Let's be clear, hip hop died again. Half my profits go to Rakim. Shout out to Rakim, hip hop legend.
and sirens? Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me how I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas about.
Gen wordplay. We have to bring it back. Listen, I'm about to watch Kendrick Lamar live for a GNX concert in a few weeks, and I'm very excited. I hope he starts performing Chains and Whips at this stage of his concert, because, you know, of course he wasn't able to do that in America. However, this is like a new track, a new addition to Kendrick's catalog, and it's an unbelievable feature. Like, even the wordplay, him just playing on the word gen just there, he was literally going off. But this verse is fire. Him mentioning therapy, like, yeah, therapy taught me a lot. I don't give a
To the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me how I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genovese. I drop your Pentagon, then show up at your gender reveal and tell them give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where my gin and juice? Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger.
he's still going off with the gen
Mine, move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genovese. I drop your Pentagon, then show up Bet your gender reveal and tell them give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where my gin and juice? Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetics.
They said I couldn't reach Gen Z, and that was sort of the narrative when Kendrick was beefing Drake. Like, a lot of people said, oh, Kendrick can't make no hit records, no songs that people can dance to. I mean, he has given us hit records like Money Trees, DNA, Loyalty, Good Kid, Mad City. The list goes on. There's so many songs. Swimming Pools. There's so many songs from each album. N95. Like, some of these are just actual songs where he's just barring and they turn into hits because he's that great with his pen. But it's funny for him to kind of look back at it now and pop up with a verse on Let God Sort 'Em Out and just say, listen, you guys said I couldn't reach out to Gen Z. You guys are crazy. You not seeing my tour right now?
Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trump card tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know we get calling and look side to side like what?
No, I gotta hear that last bit.
Wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trump card tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know we get calling and
Trump can't tell me not to spare your life.
side to side like what did they say? And
What are you talking about, bro? Or is it just lyrics? Shout out to Pharrell. That production is... What is that? What is that? POV Tyler, let's go.
POV kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize all I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know.
Alright, Pusha, you cooked on that chorus. I'm not even ready for the verse.
Create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize all I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair. You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to hosting niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist.
Alright, this is crazy. Shout out to Pharrell again. This is why I was extremely looking forward to this album because I knew his beats were gonna be super refreshing. And I know Pharrell saves his best beats for the clips.
Under the hosting niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spend summers with connects, love that mountain air.
Crazy verse.
POV kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm.
Yo. For a second, I forgot that Tyler was on it, and I was just expecting Malice, and that ain't no shade. You know, when you're used to listening to duos, you just expect the other artists to come on. But I literally blanked out for a second and forgot Tyler's on this. What? Cause Pusha has absolutely destroyed this so far.
Then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threatening to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee.
Little feature brothers threatening to sue. Tyler, who's that one about? these rappers always be coming out and saying, nah, it's not to do with this particular artist, but Tyler, who you talking about? Who else is suing?
Storm at 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threaten to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh nah nah nah, yeah they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin 'cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like my.
Shout out to Tyler, absolutely killing this verse. For him saying I could never be buying Birkins for the girls that are me. It don't even make sense. I actually agree with you. Like a lot of people, you know, when they react to music or whatever and hear your typical artist saying, I'll buy a Birkin bag, and people will be smiling, nodding along. But listen, it's finally about time an artist comes out and says it how it is. I ain't buying her no Birkin bag. What the hell am I doing that if she's already interested in me? It don't make no sense at all.
Buy a bitch a Birkin 'cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my.
Let me hear that again, Carl. That sounds a bit relatable to today.
The curse of the zeros where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms
when you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro
that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV.
I'ma probably outgrow my heroes. I swear he had some conflict with Ye recently, and him talking about outgrowing heroes, him turning into a tap dancing. Listen, it sounds a bit too relatable. He's definitely throwing shots, and I know Tyler in the past has said that, you know, Ye is one of his idols, but that relationship clearly isn't there, and that sounds like it's definitely a direct shot towards Ye.
I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe, and that's the motif. Just to think, tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go.
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese.
Buy back, I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe, and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD.
Just to think I built a rap career off of OZ. I shout out to Malice, because again, when you're coming into these songs, listen, what you're doing to the tracks is you're just annihilating them every time, and you've got clearly some of the better verses on this album. You know, Pusha, love Pusha, but there's tracks where I reckon Malice is going to have him quite a few times. I mean, So Be It, I think Pusha had him on that. Ace Trumpets, Malice definitely had him on that, clearly, and that was quite clear as well. But listen, his brutal approach to these tracks are something to look forward to for the rest of the project. Shout out to Malice.
Playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe, and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet.
Sorry to keep pausing it, but super big flex. I was the only one to really walk away and ever be free. Like, let them know, like, I followed the route of God. You guys, you know, walking out of your label deal stress, can't drop for the rest of your career done. Listen, I literally walked away for the game to, you know, chase my faith, and I come back here to drop one of the best albums this year. Super big flex. Shout out to Malice again.
It's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause niggas' chains look just like oppression to me. POV kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Trust me, man. Crazy track. Shout out to Tyler on that one as well. Clips are crazy.
16,000 square.
Finally Australian platform.
2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke.
You know what's funny about this track? The way that Pusha T was nodding his head within the visuals for this track literally goes hand in hand with the production. Like, it really be like that. Like, every time I listen to this track, I literally be mimicking the way Pusha was nodding his head. Like, I understand how the beat made you feel, bro.
So be it. CLIPSE, SCFB, 8-ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too if you want a blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me, resurrect me.
Brothers that I'm with like to draw.
Papa heaven, fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me, resurrect me. Buy your dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culture
Smoke.
It is.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, guns salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened. Smoke.
Did I speak too soon about Pusha having a better verse? Let me know in the comments. Let me know.
Like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened.
Hey, I'm enjoying this.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat.
Nope.
The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it.
Nope.
Lucky I ain't TMZ it. so be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke.
So be it.
So
Big
be
track.
it.
One of my favorites from this year.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe.
There's no way we weren't listening to every song.
Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P, niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little
Listen to the
meaties.
beat,
It's
though.
easy. How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers? Can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears? Only VVs play musical chairs. Fred Astaire through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love.
Alright, crazy bar. Shout out to ASAP Rocky as well, cause I just got my latest ASAP Rocky vinyl that literally came today. I might as well share it with you guys, man. When it comes to this hip hop ish, I'll be stacking, man. ASAP Rocky vinyl came today. One of my favorite Rocky albums. I'm waiting for Rocky to drop as well. Shout out to Push Up actually co-signing Rocky, giving him the shout out. But yeah, man, I've been listening to a lot of Rocky, and if you ain't listening to this project here, make sure to go check it out, man. Classic from ASAP Rocky, at long last ASAP. I be getting confused with Rocky's album names because they all so similar, and you can also see I got Rocky on the wall as well. There, man, one of my favorite artists, man, for sure.
At your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy.
I always go off topic.
ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it.
Yeah,
Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Alright, man, let's-
Henny Alavaca. Panama fishing village visiting with Papa with choppers. All of you in pasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha. Reaching for Akasha, never leaving home without my piece like I'm a hot
Ain't no way.
From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my teen spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, I was Alibaba. Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata.
I gotta hear that line once again. Like, what on earth is Malice even saying, man? This is what I mentioned in the beginning. Like, this is high fashion rap.
It's Fuji Lala, I was Alibaba. Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga.
Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga.
I was Alibaba. Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata. Island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls. Match the one that's in this my tie. Listen, you are not I. Cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Alright, shout out to CLIPSE, man. They went absolutely brazy. One of the best rap songs this year.
How
Shout out
I'm
to the
doing?
Dream.
All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches, like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dream of taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princein'.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow.
Wanna gonna show you around what they J Prince. What you mean? Like you gotta check in when you arrive to the city type stuff?
Fuck, I look like tryna borrow, blow a budget. Like fuck it, we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter, swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. I done packed the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned. Explains the sentence, the pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts in...
I didn't find a body, it takes forensics, man. The wordplay in this, them just having fun over these extremely unique beats is just... It's just what's needed in hip hop right now. This is definitely sounding like album of the year for sure.
Explains the sentence, the pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door.
Made my exit just to make my entrance.
The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like tryna borrow, blow a budget. Like fuck it, we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter, swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it.
Fire.
You can poison the real and technicalities, ain't no way around it.
Loving the creativity.
It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violence of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense.
Yeah, great production.
No confessions, questions.
MTB TTF. Interesting song title, and then even below EPITD. I'm wondering if we can actually reveal what that stands for.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a Testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee-deep, key.
What kind of production is this? I'm all trying to take... I listened to how behind pitch my voice just went, but I'm all trying to take in what Pusha said at the beginning of this, but bro, that beat introduction.
Down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Try to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson. Poker faces keep them guessing. No expression. Ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a Testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure. Peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep. We in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I could tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Solemn height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case. All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just...
I'm not ready for the beat switch. How can Malice approach the verse with all you keyboard warriors?
Top dollars poking holes in the case. All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas are screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug is the
listen, when real hip hop can get you up and make you dance, like, you know, this is kind of bringing back the feeling of what hip hop really used to provide to fans. But listen, I missed the beat drop about 5, 6, 7, 8 times, so we gotta run it back because again, Malice, the delivery, the way that you've approached every single track that you've come into on this one, special, for real, man. The game miss you for sure.
React with precision, but God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position.
It is.
I can show niggas the difference. You niggas are screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 ho.
Every time I hear Malice, I feel like I gotta run it back. Like, bro said my old plug linked up on my new plug just to bring us back.
Can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 ho with the bass. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows and the crates means no ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays.
Crazy.
Niggas saying that it won't just the phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
No skips. Perfect.
I mean
album.
the ears like vitamin C. I mean yellow like bright as a bee. I mean the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to C. The pad later Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Pick up the Toro and drive straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 240.
The way that the border's designed, I didn't even get to the next line, but I just love how Pusha T is able to paint pictures throughout his lyrics, like crazy. He kind of takes you through a journey of what it's really like when he was back on the roads doing whatever he needed to do. But at the end of the day, as a consumer, the way that he delivers his message, as the consumer, you're kind of left thinking or feeling like somebody like Franklin Saint. It's insane. Or one of the Sopranos. I haven't looked into the Soprano show yet, but listen, I banged out Snowfall fully. One of my favorite shows of all time, and yeah, you really be feeling like Franklin Saint when you're listening to Pusha or Clipse. Say for real.
Board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. The text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries.
Wow.
Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. Yeah. Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on the...
Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate.
Now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap house is running out of tape.
Shout out for real.
Drug money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of Chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches niggas in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Hey, crazy, crazy, crazy. The production on that one, again, out of this world. So good is finally here.
Late nights, pissy hallways, driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come.
He's pulling it up from the production alone. I know this is gonna be one of the best songs on the album. You got Stove on this?
I remember late nights, pissy hallways, driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll, and waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus.
If you're re-ing up with us and your credit score's gotta be FICO.
Show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block, I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep frontin' for your bitches, cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling a maestro, cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering, die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go.
Nope.
With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one.
There's no better artist to kind of cover the whole topic of coke rap than Stove God, man. If you've not seen what he's done under the label Griselda on some of his own records, his project Reasonable Drought, on some of Westside Gunn's projects, Benny the Butcher's projects. Come on, man, this guy's the truth for real, man. Free Stove God, if you know, you know.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Wrap the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out or register 1. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime, cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state.
What do you say about K9's?
I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime, cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Hey. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline, cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw.
This is culturally
you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Wrap the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Right, shout out to Stove Clips for real. Inglorious.
When we are together, we got power.
He's featured on that
we
previous
have
album.
shifted from having a seizure.
Yeah, y'all.
About what the man got. The season, what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron that's whiter than the poach is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafo with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm hosting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, this anchor's really frozen. By the way, the sinker's being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinker's really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch who ain't going. Two-tone with the Royce rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable. Colombian stallions in the stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Death to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me as we trafficking or tricking, somebody gotta show me the difference.
Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit. I was fine getting rich under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate to you and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then.
Saltwater tears cooked with... I didn't even know what you said after that. I didn't catch it. I'm always just deep in the bar before.
Celebrate to you and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar.
Saltwater tears cooked with sodium.
Post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. He'd work under linoleum. That thinking got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this coupe talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is culturally inappropriate.
My tents is too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a 2-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the 6 blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play. Parisian nights, private rooms at Bar Du Pray. The season's right. Vuitton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas in the hills are paved. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved, shirts are silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference.
What a track, man. Big ups to Pharrell again. What was that?
They don't know what it is when I'm on it.
So far ahead.
They figure it out. I don't want it.
Hey, shout out to the Clips. Shout out to everyone locked in for this album reaction, man. This one's personal, especially if you're a fan of Pusha, fan of Clips. 16 years since Clip dropped album. So far ahead right now sounds. Let the music speak.
But this Ferrari leather with the matching stitching is so far ahead. Niggas behind.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war, all my niggas draw, so we all Picasso's. Me just being me, respect the P&B, I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live.
Just being me, RIP to P&B, I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's. RIP to P&B, one of my favorite artists as well. So many timeless songs that he actually produced that not a lot of people are aware about. There's 2 projects that he has that I still haven't repeated to this day. Criminally underrated. I hated the way that his career obviously planned out. But listen, Pusha always comes with the sort of lyrics that, you know, they hit home, man. Even if it's not something you're trying to hear, or if it is something that you're trying to hear, he always has you kind of ending up with like a screwed up face, and that's the type of feeling I get, especially from that lyric right there. Like RIP to PNB, but no disrespect, I'll probably never eat there. Like it's crazy, man. Pusha knows what he's doing. Like all his bars just hit home for real.
See, leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war. All my niggas draw, so we all Picasso's. Me just being me, respect the PNB. I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuff in and on told. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me, cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it, but once they figure it out, I don't want it.
Right, this is crazy. So crazy album. Let's go, Malice.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog.
Usher in the money, that was my confession.
Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers.
The wordplay, like, again, the punchlines, the way they just link back to the story that they're telling, like, walking with my dog, look at me, I am legend. Walking with my dog, walking with my brother, like, we're really legends for real, but I am legend, Will Smith. People might think it's a basic bar, but the way they're able to manipulate the bar and have it work in their favor when presenting these stories is something fantastic and something amazing, which Clipse are just superb at doing. Like, this is an unbelievable album, man. Perfect album. For real, shout out to you once again. Like, told you. The production, it's like he honestly saves his best beats for the clip.
11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled oceans 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla.
Fire,
they don't know what it is when I'm on it, but once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, the niggas are behind.
You've still got a Nas feature.
You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this for another with the matching stitching is so far ahead. The niggas are behind.
Shout out to the Clipse. Beautiful album. Beautiful album.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the Saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that ain't the ghost that you appeared to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a hoe. Chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that ain't the ghost that you appeared to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick'll do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
It is.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of that hex I need, the death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you, the coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you.
Looks so good on you, the coffin wood on you. Push!
So good on you, the coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills, cause this shit is real. Now let me rip in, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive.
Wow.
Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its...
Yo, this is a masterpiece, a beat switch with Nas added to the track. Push and Malice going back to back in that first half. Wow. Chandeliers, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. And that
made it cool for
Grammy-nominated LPs.
For Grammy-nominated LPs, like, bro, Nas just coming on the track to just flex and let them know the longevity that he's played within hip-hop. Go, my number one rapper of all time. Lyrics wise, for me, Nas is my favorite. You know, when it comes to like my top 5, I don't need to do that here. But if we're talking about pen game, for me, Nas is definitely the most technical, highly skilled rapper in the game for real.
Previous generation MCs, and that rings loud and reverberates. It's not fair to them. I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it. Only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons. I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family. We some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses. My principles high.
Cancel me before I turn into a Panther, the Pantheon way.
Family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses. My principles high. You need a glimpse of me before I unleash the Decepticons. I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family. We some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses. My principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues. Break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista, man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
Now shout out to Nas, go, beautiful track once again. Outro ready, wow.
The devil's tapping on shoulders, he's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could've been one of them, locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings, I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant caving and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily. When the crew breaks apart, who takes
Go pull that one back. He's talking some real shit.
Co-defendant caving and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think
and a mix having your babies. Alright, listen, Malice, you spitting game.
And a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall.
Who's on this?
I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall.
before this album ends, I always get a little bit sad, especially when it's a perfect album and you get to the outro. But I honestly cannot wait for my Clipse signed vinyl to arrive. This album is special.
Yes, I seen it all. They missed this one. By the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black Macs I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money, can't make. Some niggas get the money, can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay, sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing.
Shout out Clipse. Masterpiece right here.
I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this one.
Let's put a smile on my
By
face
the
for
grace
real.
of God.
Nothing better than great hip hop music. Shout out to Clipse. Rap album of the year, in my opinion. This is culturally appropriate. Nah, I didn't even get it right. This is culturally inappropriate. Shout out to the Clipse for this masterpiece of an album. For me personally, there's 13 tracks on this album, and they definitely went 13 for 13. Just had to add the last track to my library. This is a project that will be downloaded to my phone, and the albums that are downloaded to my phone are very important because, again, me being a vinyl collector, you know, when I take time to just kick back and be in my room and actually not make content and just listen to some nice music, I go to my collection. However, when I'm on the move and of course listening to music, I like to add songs to my library. Not only that, I like to take care of the music that I download on my phone because I always picture myself in situations where I could potentially be stuck on a tube or on a train with no signal. What sort of albums will I go to? And this definitely is one of them. Throughout this album, these guys were able to paint a picture with also astonishing beats provided from Pharrell. Again, Pharrell back at his best on this album, no surprise. No Malice, Pusha. I keep going back to how they're just able to paint pictures, but honestly, like, to kind of keep the same topic within all the tracks but still sound unique, still sound, you know, new to what they're doing. You'd think this is their first time at it with this type of sound because, again, there's no other real hip-hop artist kind of offering a different sound like this. I mean, every artist is in their own lane. There's a lot of artists in the rap game right now that sound like each other. If I was to pick out like a particular sound or particular artist, I would pay homage to Griselda right now. Definitely doing a great service towards the boom bap sound. But Clipse, like, again, they haven't dropped an album in 16 years, and to kind of just get back off where they were when they left is incredible. Like, it sounds like it could have dropped 16 years ago. However, it's out today in 2025 and it just sounds unbelievable because no one is doing it like them. This was a flawless album. Yeah, man, they definitely exceeded my expectations. I knew it was going to be a great project, but yeah, they came through on this one for sure. I'm going to do my top 5 songs as soon as possible so you guys can actually see what songs I ended up loving the most, as in for the 5. But yeah, man, shout out to Clipse every single time. I knew they wouldn't disappoint. Shout out to Push, shout out to No Malice every single time. Masterpiece. I think this is the rap album of the year. Not many real contenders this year. I'll rock with Westside Gunn's 12. What else do I rock with from 2025? I mean, Boldy James and Nicholas Craven dropped the album today, which also could be a contender. So did Larry June. Haven't checked those out yet. What else would be a contender? I know Playboy Carti dropped, but kind of sounds very immature to be comparing a Carti album to a Clipse album. But I definitely got Westside Gunn's 12 album in there. Trying to think off the top of my head what other albums I love from 2025, but I can't really think. This definitely has to be automatically in that top position. I know a lot of comparisons are going to be made with GNX. It's a bit too early. This is day one, but boy, This could potentially win a Grammy for best rap album or best album in general. Shout out to the Clipse. This is a masterpiece. If you guys enjoyed this album reaction, hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video. I hope you guys have a blessed night. It's your boy Nathan. I'm out.